So what's there to see and do in Madrid? I'm going to show you the top 15 things coming up. So you're finally going to Madrid. I'm going to share with you the 15 top things to see and do so you can plan better. Welcome back to the Traveling Cheesehead. My name is Michelle. On this channel, I share travel planning tips, vlogs, reviews, and recommendations from all the places around the world that I've been. And in today's video, I want to help you have the best trip to Madrid. So I'm going to share my top 15 choices. Stay tuned to the end because you're not going to want to miss my #1 choice. All right, number 15. I am not a museum buff, but Madrid has some world-class art museums that you really need to check out. They have the Reina Sofia, the Prado, and the Thyssen. All of these museums have free hours, and I'm going to link below so you can find out when those hours are and plan your visits. Okay, number 14. Madrid has the world's oldest restaurant, El Boutin. Now, this is located right in the center of Madrid, and they are known for their suckling duck. You do need to make reservations ahead of time, especially for dinner, as they are a very popular spot with locals and with tourists. All right, number 13, visit Sabatini Gardens. Sitting in the shadow of the Royal Palace of Madrid are the Sabatini Gardens. These actually were the royal gardens for the king and queen back in the day. So they are beautifully manicured, have wonderful statues and works of art, and plenty of places to sit and relax and enjoy an afternoon siesta. And since you're in the shadow of the Royal Palace, number 11 is the Royal Palace. Now you have two options with the Royal Palace. You can actually go and visit the Royal Palace and tour the inside, and I'll put the link below for the information on that. Or you could do what I did and just wander around the outside. All right, coming in at number 11 is the Cathedral. The Cathedral is right next to the Royal Palace. So all of these three things that I just mentioned are right next to each other. A great way to go see all three in a couple of hours. Now the cathedral is beautiful. They do ask for a donation when you enter, but it is a very unique cathedral. It's different than other European cathedrals that I've visited. Just the ceiling artwork and everything is much more modern. All right, and number 10, shopping anyone? Well, you need to visit Gran Via. This is the main shopping district in all of Madrid. It's home of the world-class shopping district of Madrid. You have the big department stores of El Corte Inglés, as well as all of the other small shops and boutiques. I highly recommend a nice afternoon walk and stroll down that avenue. And for a bonus tip, you're going to want to visit the gourmet experience at El Corte Inglés. Go to the top floor because it gives you a sweeping view overlooking Gran Via. All right, coming in at number 9 is Buenrostro Park. And inside Buenrostro Park is the Crystal Palace. Also at the heart of the park is a huge pond where people go paddle boating and as well as just sit around and people watch. There's usually street performers, food vendors, and the like. Really beautiful park to wander through. All right, once you're exploring all these parks, coming in at number 8 is Mercado de San Miguel, because you've worked up an appetite. And what better place to sample a variety of food in a small location than the Mercado? It is a gourmet food market, but it has so many different food options available for you. You can sample everything from olives to more gourmet selections, as well as seafood, and of course some delicious desserts. Now I will tell you that you need to sample the vermouth. This is the first place that I tried it. I had never had vermouth in my life and it was delicious. I was sold. All right, so staying on the theme of tapas, go to Cava Baja in the La Latina neighborhood. This is a one street full of about 40 different tapas bars, and it's a great place to explore like a local and enjoy the local tapas. Go ahead and plan for a Friday or Saturday evening and you're in for a very lively night, elbow to elbow with all of the locals enjoying the same thing that you are. Coming in at number 6 is I highly recommend seeing a flamenco show. Now I know that flamenco is really known in the south of Spain, and that's where it originates. However, with Madrid being the capital of the entire country, a lot of the very high-end performance troupes come up to Madrid to perform at the venues. And so it's a great place to actually sample the flamenco from other areas of the country. I'll put a link in the description below for the one that we went to see, but there's a variety of them to go check out. All right, coming in at number 5 is Plaza Mayor. Now, Plaza Mayor is the main square of all of Madrid, and it is very historic with the buildings. The architecture there is unique. They have lots of art exhibitions that go on in the square, as well as street performers and street vendors. There's a variety of restaurants and shops that surround the square, and it's a really great place to people watch. All right, coming in at number 4 is Puerta del Sol. This is the center of all of Madrid. It is the main square in all of Madrid, and it is where you're going to find Kilómetro Cero, which is the center starting point of all the roads in all of Spain. It also has the bear with climbing the strawberry tree statue, which is the Madrid coat of arms. It is truly the heartbeat of Madrid, and it's a great place to see the street vendors, the street performers, and really just people watch. All right, for number 3, it's a must-do in Madrid, is go find the secret Nun Cookies. There is a cloister of nuns that is secluded from the general public. However, to support their community, they sell sweets. But it's a bit of a treasure hunt to go find them. So go hunt them out, make sure you check their timings, and go back and get some sweets and let me know how they are, because they were closed when I went. All right, number 2 is go shop El Rastro. This busy market is the largest flea market in all of Europe, and it offers such a variety of shopping opportunities. It is a shopper's delight. Even my husband, who's not much of a shopper, really enjoyed this lively market. It is super crowded. It's only on Sundays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. But wow, if you want to get a really interesting way to shop in Madrid, this is it. People watching and the street performers, just the whole atmosphere is alive and exciting and fun. All right, I told you I would share number 1 for last. So for number 1, we have Templo de Dabode. Templo de Dabode is an Egyptian temple that was moved brick by brick and given as a gift of the people of Egypt to the people of Spain. Now this place, I will tell you, you have to visit at sunset. It is absolutely stunning. I've never seen anything like it, and you will find that it is your favorite spot as well. I'm taking over to tell you that I missed one. Sangos Chocolateria. You all need to go see that and taste that. It is the best chocolate and churros in all of Madrid. And how I neglected to put it on my list, I don't know. But I'll put the link in below so you can enjoy some chocolate and churros and not feel like you've missed out. All right, so that is my top 15 choices of things to see and do in Madrid. If you found them helpful, please smash that thumbs up. Let me know which ones you're gonna try when you go to Madrid. And don't forget to subscribe, because I come out with brand new videos every single week. Don't forget to check out my whole series on Madrid right up here so you can follow along and pick out what you want to do. Thank you again for watching the Traveling Cheesehead. Until next time, travel safe.